Hi, my name is Mayo Moreno. Welcome to my channel where I teach you to paint with watercolors. Today we're going to paint this little village where we're going to put in practice all the textures and the trees and the color palettes that we try in my last videos. You can go and check all the tutorials that I have in my channel, and you can subscribe to if you want to continue learning with me about watercolors. The color palette that we're going to use today, all the colors, I'm going to write in the description the names of the colors that I'm going to use, the same with the material that we're going to use today. For today is the 100% cotton from Arches called Preset. We're going to start painting some mountains. We're going to paint some squares in these mountains that are going to be the houses. And we're going to paint some trees, and we're going to make a big circle for the sun and a small one inside of this one. So it's like the sun and the lights that give the sun. When we finish with the drawing, we're going to start with the painting. Please pick at least 3 or 4 different greens to make this painting, and always remember wait the dry one spot to paint another one that is next to that one. One of my favorite greens is this green from White Nights. I don't really know the name. I think it's green. The name is green. Is one of my favorite greens. I have actually to buy more of that one. Sorry for the light in my video change sometimes. Is because I'm trying to paint in the time that I have, that I can find time to make these videos for you. It's really hard. I really admire the people that have time to upload these videos all the time. This is my old paper towel that if you saw my last videos, you know that I have that one for more than 2-3 years. I love that paper towel. It's like part of my desk. We're going to paint while the mountains dry the houses. Remember, try, if you don't have too much watercolors, try to put some blues, some yellows to these reds, so you can change the tint of the color. And I'm so happy to try this one. It's my new watercolors. This is the Forest edition from Smitn. These colors are great. I love granulating watercolors. I love to use those, and I love the texture that these paintings give to my work. But here you can see how this, let me show you. Here you have some of these colors. I have to make more proof so you can see all the colors, but I just love to have greens. I'm very obsessed with greens. I'm with watercolors in general. We're going to finish some details in the mountains. This is our first layer. So in the first layer we just put, so here maybe for you nothing have sense right now, but in this one I like to use a lot these granulated watercolors to give even more texture. Even we're going to use second or third layer on top of this painting, but I think it's really cool how it looks, the background with these granulated watercolors. For the second layer, we're going to start making the branches in the trees. I like to use a dark green on top of the trees. You can use a black, a dark blue too. Those colors works really well. Here we're going to use a very dark purple. With this one, we're going to paint the doors, the windows of the houses. You can make like a little ovals. The brush that I'm using right now, sorry, you can see well here, is this one, the Raphael number 2. I found very easy use this brush to paint squares. So if you can find it, I really recommend use this brush. For painting the lights in the house, inside the house, I'm using the Uniball roll from Sigma. This gold paint is so beautiful. I used this for a long time. You don't have to paint this in a perfect way. I feel that when you force yourself, or it's for me, this is for me, to you everything perfect, you are losing your own style, right? You don't want to do everything in a realistic way. If you want to do this like therapy, and that is for me art and watercolors. I'm making these doodles with the micro pen from Sakura for make like sun details in the houses. And for paint these flowers, I'm using the white Posca pen that I feel that is really cool to make some details on top of the watercolors. I'm going to start doing some videos. I don't know, please let me know if this is a good idea for you. Just videos of the process without explaining everything with my voice. I can just write some steps behind the video. I have this idea. I don't know if this is good for you. That is a way that I can make this video like longer and you can see the whole process, and I can make this like more specific for you. Yes, you know that English not is my first language. It's a little bit difficult for me, I think, and teach you in English. So I hope you like this tutorial and let me know if you like this little village. Thank you so much. See you soon.